Hey, everybody. Welcome to Big Dumb Monsters. I'm Chris.
I'm Nick.
And we are talking about Nick's absolute favorite movie this week.
I fucking hate this
War
movie.
of the Gargantuas.
It's not that great.
It's awesome.
No.
It is the aliens of kaiju movies. It is the
Like that, like...
No. Well, we're going to move on from that statement. Anyway, yes, we're talking War of the Gargantuas.
Oh, get used to that fucking noise, too.
Yeah, this motherfucker barks. Not once, not twice, not thrice. About 1,000 times during the episode.
Quince,
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah. Get used to that noise. But no, this was a fun episode. We talk about War of the Gargantuas. We talk about the fucking shit horror movies I watched this week.
Yeah.
And we just talk about a bunch of fun stuff in general.
Yeah, Crapshoot got real fun.
It did. It did.
Also, like, strategic.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was doing like the thinking guy meme, then I realized this is not a visual medium.
No, it is not.
Yeah, no, it's only for the audio. Yeah. Nope.
Dipshit. I love you.
Big Dumb Monsters. Talking about War of the Gargantuas.
Enjoy the show.
It's a perfect night for mystery and horror. The air itself is filled with monsters.
There we go.
It's working.
Make sure we have sound. Scroll down.
See, I don't know why that.
There it is.
Scroll down.
Oh, there's always a second one.
Yeah, we're double. There we go. That should be. Now we should be good.
I hope so.
I don't trust it.
I don't trust it either, but
Yeah,
hey.
It's working?
Yeah.
I checked on Twitch. Yeah.
Dope.
Here we go. What's going on, everybody?
I just hope it's not in stereo, because that one might be in stereo.
It looks like it is.
The other one not in stereo? Yeah.
No, they're all.
in stereo.
That's another new thing it's doing too.
Whack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever.
I know how to change it, but we'd have to not be live. I remember I looked it up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right.
It's
It's
fine.
an easy setting. Very
Yeah.
easy.
I remember it not being very difficult.
It's literally a slider box.
Yep.
Anyway,
It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything is
fine.
As
fucking
we
cool.
we grow our problems.
And that's why we drink.
I believe it was the late great 20th century philosopher Biggie Smalls who said, "Mo money, mo problems."
Yeah. No diddy. I like that has become a phrase now.
No titty.
No diddy. Instead of saying like, same team or, not gay, no homo, it's no diddy. Oh, apparently he does not appreciate.
Yeah.
Or he does appreciate. I don't
Big
know.
Diddy fan.
He's been a big annoyance fan today, very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah. TJ Lamb, what's up, man? Anyway.
Yeah. This movie's fine.
Honestly, I liked it more this time that I watched it. Like a little with a critical eye.
I also liked it more than I have in the past.
Yeah.
I still don't love it.
There is something about the middle of this movie that it just kind of drops out.
You mean where it gets boring as fuck?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But it starts out really great. We have this awesome sequence at sea. Like, I love the octopus monster. We get the battle between fucking Gaia and the octopus monster, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, but why didn't we get more of that?
Yeah, that's the thing. We get too much of like the people story, like in the middle, and like too much, I think, of the army and stuff.
You know what? It's really not even so much that you get too much of the people. I think the problem for me is like the ratio is okay because this is more of a people-y story.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is the monster action is terrible.
I think it's different monster action than we're used to. I was appreciating the more like wrestling aspect of it.
But they're not really even doing that. They're just like kind of swinging their arms around and maybe hitting each other.
There was a couple of times where you could tell like, oh, that's a dancer move. Like, yeah. It looks really like. Just I will concede that, but I don't know. I thought the fighting was awesome because like.
Did you really like?
There's just scenes where they're just beating the fuck out of each other, like.
But everything looks bad, man. Like. Like the moves look terrible and everything is in this like weird slow motion. I don't know. I just don't appreciate this movie, I guess. Like I can see its merit for a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing.
I didn't see this we're talking more of the Gargantuas, by the way.
Oh yeah. BT dubs.
Yeah.
Also, pardon me, I'm in my work clothes. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Me too.
Fuck you,
Me
man.
3, actually. Yeah.
Mine have dirt on them.
Mine have like mental and moral dirt on them. I forget what the fuck I was saying.
I don't know, but I can hear this and it's driving me crazy.
All right.
I got it. Sorry.
You're just all over the fucking map tonight.
I'm fucking tired, man.
I hear that.
TJ Lamb has some thoughts.
All right.
Go ahead.
Pluses. First are the maser tanks.
Yeah.
Finally, kaiju eating people.
Yeah.
And the first time humans actually hurt a kaiju.
Yeah, I will say I did appreciate that. How like this was a winnable battle for the army and the humans. Like,
yeah. Well, I don't know, the fucking green one. They fucked him up hard.
Gaia. Yeah. Yeah, he was on his last legs. Like,
I really wish I could find a subbed version of this. All I could find was dub.
Really?
Yeah.
I also forgot to decorate the table. I was going to grab one of my knockoff Godzillas with a big lay on his neck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Would have been awesome.
Godzilla 99 would be perfect.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That is a knockoff Godzilla.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, yeah.
There we go. We are kicking off, we should mention Kaiju.
Yes.
Yeah, which is going to be awesome. It's all Kaiju, all June.
Yeah.
It's easy. Kaiju.
Yeah. Kaiju.
Yeah.
I think we did it last year too, didn't we?
Did we?
I think so.
Maybe. I think we accidentally did it last year.
Oh, maybe.
I think we just like did like a couple of movies like unrelated. Then we realized like, oh wait, these are all kaiju movies, and it is June.
It was like when we did the fucking vampire run.
Yeah,
like last year.
Yeah, because it was like right around that same time. We had a couple of theme months like right together.
Yeah,
but this one was like a little bit more planned out. Yeah, planned out being somebody mentioned it last week.
Yeah,
yeah,
yep. Yeah. Might have been TJ.
It might have been. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like the story that they're telling. I don't like that this is kind of a loose sequel.
Yeah, to Frankenstein Conquers the World.
Yeah, which I've never seen, so I don't really have that point of reference.
Same here.
But you're just like thrown in feet first into this. So, I mean, like, give me a little bit of something previous to this, but you don't get it. There's just a monster, and I do love the look of the monsters. Like, their faces are, like, really savage and really cool.
Yeah.
Like, the designs are spot on. I love it. I just wish there was, like, a better set of choreographed fight scenes. I wish maybe there were a couple other monsters. So, you get that octopus monster in the beginning, and then it's just
the two of them.
Just the two of them.
And Sanda.
And it just doesn't pay off the way I think it should.
I think this movie suffers because it does hit the ground running.
Yeah.
Like the first 30 minutes of this movie are just fucking intense. Like, monster attack and then fucking, and then after that.
Where the fuck can it go from there?
Yeah. Then it starts to pan out a little bit.
Right.
And then it picks up when, you find out there's a second monster. And then you kind of get that uneasy alliance between them for a little bit.
Which I did like. I liked the fact that they were showing them kind of working together, and the yellow one was, or the brown one was taking care of the green one.
Yeah.
I don't think they gave them names.
Green one, Gaia and Sanda.
They didn't give them names in this.
Yeah, they did.
In the dubbed version?
In the version I watched.
Was it dubbed?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I was just always hearing them talk about their Frankensteins and the brown one and the green one. Like I didn't.
No, I caught it. I think on this watch through, like they mentioned it once.
Oh, well, that doesn't fucking help.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. When
Nick is right. They don't. I could have sworn they mentioned it once, and I caught it this time through.
I didn't hear it at all.
2-1.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch this piece of shit, so I can't vote.
Good for you. It's not a piece of shit. Like it really is not a bad movie, especially looking at what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's better than a good chunk of Godzilla movies. Like,
oh, for sure, because they were pumping those out one every fucking year. How consistent can that be?
Yeah.
They're at least doing something a little different with this. Than they're not just copying Godzilla. But there's just no fucking payoff, and the ending is a cop out.
Yeah, it just happens to be a volcano
cop
in
out.
Tokyo Bay. Like,
yeah, and like some of the destruction scenes are cool. Their miniatures sucked ass. Their blue screen sucked ass.
I kind of liked them. That was very bad.
Those miniatures did not look anything like realistic. Like they looked like fucking RC toys because that's all they were.
I like them in the fact that they like it is that cheesy like miniature fucking look that you expect from like a really bad fucking kaiju movie.
Yeah, but this isn't supposed to be a really bad kaiju movie.
Not necessarily. It's supposed to be a fun, enjoyable one. Like not only not all fun, enjoyable movies are good movies.
I suppose that's a fair point.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just not my thing. And you got this fucking. This fucking Gaijin doctor. Like, why is there always the token white guy? Like,
so we got to sell white audiences on this. Like, if they can't relate to anybody, like, they're out.
Yeah.
Fucking white people.
You just look at him and you go, it's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Oh, hey.
Fucking God. White dude with an afro, I fucking hate you. And like, if your hair just kind of happens to be afro-y, that's fine. Look at that coiffed fucking thing he's got on the top of his head. They did that on purpose.
In defiance of God.
Yeah.
Oh,
and just a long list of characters you give no fucks about.
Oh, they could
Not
definitely
a single one.
Definitely have trimmed out a few scientists.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you that much. I'm trying to think of anything like. I wish they gave us a little bit more of this like backstory with the younger fucking version.
Yeah, do they do any of this in Frankenstein Conquers the World? Or you haven't seen it?
Yeah.
You haven't seen it.
I was gonna say I wish I saw this when I was a kid.
We could defer to TJ. TJ's probably seen it.
Yeah, is that like 1/4 the size of the Godzillas to the Yeah, that was one thing that kind of bugged me is their scale, I think, is a little off in this. Like, they look bigger in some places and, like, smaller in other places.
Yeah.
Like, when they're in the city, like, I think they're supposed to be about 100 feet tall or so. And they look, like, fairly sizable. But, like, some of the scenes where they're in the woods and they're, like the one scene in particular, like, they're both, like, standing in a stream, kind of, like, washing off.
Yeah.
And, like, they look like they're maybe 40, 50 feet tall, like, with everything that's going on, So that I will criticize.
Or like when they're picking up fucking steamships and throwing them at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that. Sunk my battleship. Oh.
I thought that was cool. You see him under the water.
I don't know about cool. It's definitely memorable.
You just do not like this fucking movie.
I fucking don't like this movie. And I don't know what it is. Like, I can't put my finger on it because, like, I love cheesy, stupid movies. Like, and this is not anything, like, super opposed to, like, things I do love. Like, it's in the fucking ballpark. There's just something. Like, it feels dumb. And I don't know what it is. Like, I can't put my finger on it. I don't know if it's like just the plot doesn't jive with me or what, but ugh.
It's like, that's fucking cool.
That looks rad. That looks like something out of a fucking like Jason and the Argonauts, you know, like a fucking, I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. It's just that je ne sais quoi, the fucking trash.
Yeah. Oh. I feel like this is going to be a brief episode.
I can continue to bitch about this if you want. Like, I'll go all night. I don't give a fuck.
Say something good.
I do like the design of the monsters. Like, they're cool. They're original.
Yeah.
The fuck are you giggling at?
I may or may not have just spent the last few minutes getting... let me see if this link works. It does.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, boy.
Hopefully that works for other people. But this is what it is for you guys. It's a kaiju.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I mean, well, not Jesus in this case.
I just hope
sweet
that...
Moses.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, okay, so it works for me when I play. I don't know. Hopefully it works for them.
Good Lord.
I see lots of laughter, so I think maybe. Hi, Monique.
But no, like, there are bits and pieces of this movie that I enjoy. Like, you know, like I said, like the look of the monsters is cool. I like it. Like, when there's like the actiony stuff or the like tromping through the city, like, I like that.
Yeah, there just needs to be more of it.
More of that, better choreographed fights, and you've got something with more teeth to it. But like, if you want to sell me on like the human aspect of this, like you have to step it up. Like,
ooh, Jesus,
they were just, it's fucking rough, dude.
That was a fucking snazzy fucking jacket that dude was just wearing with the rubber like elbow pads.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's like the old school blazer with the leather and the fucking...
Yeah. There's no shortage of like cool, like semi-futuristic, like fashion in like 60s Japanese movies.
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely places itself in a period of time.
Yeah.
Because there's always the like really high-tech guy and the dirt farmer.
The guy wearing a straw hat.
Yeah.
Like fucking...
Like that guy right there.
Yeah.
With sticks coming out of his backpack. That guy.
Oh, Lord. Fucking, that's not a good matte painting. That's up close of a very small painting.
No. Zoom in on it.
Yeah. Make it look big. That's like kids' book sized.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You think it was drawn on cardboard?
Fuck, we need scenery. Give me that Pepsi box.
Some dude just like furiously watching a Bob Ross episode. Yeah. Okay.
Fucking happy
Mountains.
tree. Happy tree. Yeah.
Happy tree. Palette knife. I need a palette knife. How am I supposed to make these mountains without a palette knife?
There has got to be fucking video somewhere of like Bob Ross just losing his shit. Like, where the fuck is my palette knife? God damn it! Like,
No, there is not.
Got to
There
exist.
is not. I swear to you.
He was like a Marine. I'm telling you.
Air
deep
Force. He was
down
in the Air Force.
inside-
Air Force.
Oh, Air Force. Sorry.
Quiet you.
Donner is also vehemently opposed to the notion of-
How dare you?
It exists.
Fucking the gall of you to besmirch the name of Bob Ross.
Whipping a paint palette across the set.
Worked for a second.
Yeah.
He's hucking squirrels and chipmunks and shit. He's just pulling them out of his shirt.
Kicks over the...
Donner!
There it is.
Thank you.
Kicks over the fucking easel and storms off the set. Like,
This fucking guy.
This fucking
It's my whole day. That has been my whole day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He needs more drugs.
He's double drugged up. And he's still fucking a pain in the ass. Did great paintings of his Stewarts in Vermont. Exactly, yeah.
What the fuck is up with the Stewarts in Vermont? Is it because I was like, there has to be a Stewarts in Vermont at one point in the show?
Yeah, that's exactly where it came from. And God damn it, we were right.
Yeah. So
Twice.
Suck it, TJ.
Yeah.
J. Everett Thunder Penis. I Googled that today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came up with nothing but porn.
You don't say.
And
All right.
I mean, if you Google anything, you're coming up with porn.
and obituaries of guys named J. Everett.
Oh, man.
You're making more kaijus.
No, that was the 4 it gave me. I just only picked one to show.
That could be a sticker. I'm just saying. Maybe not handed out a lot. You know?
What's your last name?
Maybe it's the Glutenberg, but
Gutenberg, we can't give him one.
Yeah. They would love it.
Yeah.
If I've learned anything from the Jewish people that I've been friends with over the years, it's that they make fun of the Jews more than anybody else. This break brought to you by Utica Club.
Oh, yeah. Thirst and alcoholism.
Okay, well, fucking here. How about this? Try to sell me on this fucking piece of shit.
It is a story about the environment. No, I would sell it as something different than what you are used to. If you're, most people would think of a 60s Godzilla movie, like when they think of a kaiju movie.
Yeah.
Like this is something a little, similar, but a little different flavor. If you like this, check this out.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see what that different flavor is, because it's not that fucking different.
Yeah.
This is more
trying to fucking.
This is more of a, like, if you look at this as a classic kaiju movie, more akin to like a fucking Gamera than a Godzilla.
I can see that.
He's not a complete menace.
Well, the green one is the
yeah.
Sanda is the one with like the conscience. Like it's more of the reasonable one.
Still murdered people.
Yeah. Hey, look.
No monster's perfect.
I was going to make a joke there, and I couldn't think of anything that wouldn't go super offensive.
Ooh, suddenly we're not being offensive.
All right. I think we should do some ratings.
You want to rate this?
I do.
All right. You go first.
For me, I'm going to give this a 6. This is it's a comfort movie for me at this point. I've seen it a bunch of times.
The amount that you have hyped this up over the years, and you just hit 6.
I hype it up because it's not something that's known. It's like, most people wouldn't fucking know War of the Gargantuas.
Yeah.
So I'll pump it up, give it a little shout out.
Yeah.
No, it's not for me. I mean, it's not like fucking the be all end all, but like I said, it's just something different. Like, if you like Godzilla movies, this is something more along those lines. Like I said, just a little bit different.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like the story of usually in like a kaiju movie, it's just, well, why are these two monsters fighting? Because they're two giant monsters. That's why, there's more of a reasoning behind it. They're more of they're intertwined. They're kind of like a yin and yang.
I like that they do give them personality.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you don't have to go super deep to find like sort of their motives.
Yeah.
And they're sort of diametrically opposed, it was cool. Yeah, I mean, like it's not a complete shit fest. Like I like to.
They're all God's creatures.
I like to shit on movies that I just don't love.
Yeah.
And I don't love this, so I'm going to shit on it. But it's really not horrible. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen.
Yeah,
like,
no.
It's for me, like, I don't know, it just like doesn't have that juice that I want in a kaiju movie. So I gotta go with like a Jesus Christ, like a 4 or 5.
All right,
you know,
no,
it's right under rewatchability because like this is probably the 3rd time I've seen it.
Yeah,
and God willing, it's the last.
Stay tuned for Kaiju in 2025 when we do Return to War of Gargantuas. Even Donner's upset about that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not opposed to watching either the fucking prequel or the sequel.
Yeah.
Like, I'll check them out. Like,
yeah, we can do that.
I don't want to fucking watch this anymore. Like, I am done. I've had an ass full of War of the Gargantuas. I'm done with it. Okay? Thank you. Up to my nutsack and Frankenstein's here.
And like technically, like by the reasoning of this movie, like the whole reason there's another monster is because like a chunk of the other one got cut off.
Yeah,
or blown
his
off
cells
and, like,
regenerated.
Yeah, and regenerated into a new monster. After they've been shooting these things up and down Japan the whole movie, like wouldn't there be just bits of these fuckers everywhere?
Everywhere.
Like, yeah.
Everywhere. Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that a 60s kaiju movie has plot holes? Is that what you're telling me?
You don't say.
What?
Yeah.
My mind is blown, dog. God damn it. Oh, this fucking musical number.
The words get stuck
I
in
am
my
so
throat.
glad she got picked up and dropped.
Like a neglected baby.
The only fucking downside is she didn't get crushed to death.
Oh, good Lord. And what is this fucking dance? God, I mean, like, put a little fucking, effort into it there,
Little
girl.
fucking, like, zhuzh it up, babe. Come on.
Put some asses in the fucking seats.
Yeah. Ugh. The words got stuck in my throat. Yeah, I'm sure everybody here wishes they would stick something in your throat. Like silence.
Or small Asian penis. That's what we're all thinking.
Yeah. It's one giant Asian penis. Are you ready to further trivialize this movie?
Let us get trivial as fuck.
All right.
Oh, God.
Producer, produce.
There we go.
I was getting a Godzilla butt plug.
Oh.
They're right, yeah.
No, I mean, like, to give to people. So he could have an ass full of kaiju.
That is the fucking Godzilla head I have in the other room.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Is it on your butt plug?
It's not on the butt plug yet.
Who needs a jewel on your butt plug when you can have Godzilla?
A kaiju.
Oh, fuck you. I quit. I'm done. I'm fucking done. That's not true at all.
Thank you. I'm here all week, folks. No,
You guys,
literally.
You guys, you guys do not know how much I need to do this show every week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woo, woo, dark times. There's a dog at my feet.
Yeah.
He's being a good
He's
boy.
just
right
hanging
now.
out down there.
Just making like weird noises.
Yeah.
All
He'll
right.
do that.
Okay, trivia. I'm gonna butcher any Japanese name that I come across, as I normally do. Haruo Nakajima, the man who played many of the Toho monsters, including Godzilla in 11 of his original 15 films, has said that Gaira the evil green Gargantua was his favorite one to play due to the flexibility of the costume and because his eyes were visible through the mask, allowing him to emote better.
All right.
I don't have a problem with that.
A lot of emoting, but all right.
He did a lot with his eyes in that.
Yeah.
Well, the nose
glasses situation.
I see that.
Yeah.
The nose and mouth situation with that was just like static. You could open the mouth and shit, but it was really about the eyes.
There we go. That's better. Everything looks less disco and greasy.
I would love to go to a greasy disco.
Yep. That's a thing I have now seen and is now in our browsing history.
I don't even go incognito. I don't give a fuck. It's not my computer.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, man. All right. Russ Tamblyn reportedly hated working on the film and often disobeyed the film's crew's orders, causing much frustration to his peers. He considered the original lines in the script dreadful and rewrote or improvised on a lot of his dialogue, at times confounding his Japanese interpreter. The film's American producer, Harry G. Saperstein.
There you go.
That's the one.
It's not even a Japanese name.
No. Said that Tamblyn was a prima donna pain in the ass. At the time, Tamblyn felt he'd never work again, but has since warmed up to this film after the decades later. Yeah, man, that's the thing. You're in a foreign production and you're
you're the asshole.
One of two people that speaks a different language.
Yeah.
Just fucking read the lines, man. Just read the lines.
Don't be a dick.
Fix them in the overdub.
Yeah. Just fucking do it.
Yeah. What a bitch ass. This film was a loose sequel to Frankenstein versus Baragon.
Oh, there we
Not
go.
Frankenstein versus the world or Saves or whatever the fuck it was.
Whatever the fuck, whatever.
Yeah. I think that must have been the sequel. However, all references to the previous film were cut from the American version of this film, which is stupid.
Yeah.
You set it up to be this monster existed beforehand.
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of everything that's informative about that. Oh, man. There was some dude in his fucking suit and scotch and cigarette going, the movie's a little too, you know what I mean.
Oh, Lord. Donner gets it.
Yep. You gonna be okay over there?
Nope.
Good. Brad Pitt said during the 2012 Academy Awards that this was the first film he ever saw.
Really?
Yeah. Which I don't know. How the fuck do you remember the first movie you ever saw?
Yeah.
I don't remember the first movie I ever saw. I remember the first horror movie I ever saw.
Yeah. I mean, I think the first movie I ever saw in a theater was 101 Dalmatians, maybe.
Maybe that's what he's talking about. The first one he saw in a theater.
Yeah, maybe.
That would make a lot more sense.
Yeah. Or maybe, I might have seen one before that, but that's the first one I remember seeing.
Yeah.
TJ Lamb had an interesting fucking bit of trivia. Tamblyn fucked himself because he ad-libbed when he had to go into the studio. He couldn't remember what he said at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was another trivia fact about him, and it was he overdubbed once before, but all of it was lost or damaged or something, so he had to go back and do it
all again. Oh, God.
So he had to act in the movie and then dub himself twice.
Yeah.
Which is why it's such lackluster bullshit.
He's just trying to get through it.
Yeah, he's just whatever. This is the first appearance of the Maser cannons, a fictional weaponry featured in many of Toho Studios' later sci-fi and fantasy films. In the real world, Maser stands for microwave amplification by stimulated emissions of radiation, which I will take Maser. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
This will shock and surprise absolutely fucking no one. This is one of Nicolas Cage's favorite films. because the man is a walking brain tumor.
Yes, buddy, I know, but you're sitting on my feet.
Hey. I'm petting you. I'm actively
very
petting
upset,
you.
yeah.
Actively petting you. Thank
It's all good, buddy.
And this is actually pretty cool. When released in the U.S. in 1970, this film was released as a double feature with the 1965 Godzilla film Monster Zero, which starred Nick Adams. Adams also starred in Frankenstein Conquers the World, the loose prequel to this movie. Wait, so hold on.
So it's this.
Oh, I wonder if Frankenstein versus Baragon is just another title for Frankenstein Conquers the World.
Or no, maybe it was like another movie they just made.
Oh, maybe.
Like, it came after this, maybe.
Oh, I'm starting to hate this more and more. That's it for trivia.
All right.
What do we got popping in the chat? Looks pretty busy.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam's here. What's up, Sam boy?
We were talking about first movies in theater, or whatnot.
Yeah.
So his was the Star Wars re-release that he could meaningfully remember.
Oh, wow. I skipped school to go see that.
The first movie I saw, let's call it the drive-ins, was Gremlins 2. And I think the first movie I went and saw in the theater, like sit-down theater, might have... Jesus Christ, it might have been Hercules.
Excuse me.
Like the Disney...
Oh, really?
Hercules might have been.
Oh, wow. No, yeah, I think the first movie I saw was 101 Dalmatians. The first R-rated movie I ever saw in the theater was Rambo. Fucking First Blood Part 2.
My grandfather took me to see Air Force One when I was a kid.
Yeah. I also got taken to see Lethal Weapon 2 when I was a kid also. That was
nice.
awesome. Yeah.
The only... That's kind of fucked up now that I think about it. But like the only movie I ever saw with my dad in the theater was... Oh, Christ. It was the remake. The one with Liam Neeson and... was it Catherine Zeta-Jones was in it? But not The Haunting of Hill. Was it?
Oh, yeah. It's just The Haunting.
House on Haunted Hill.
The Haunting is the
Was
name.
was it just The Haunting?
Yeah, it's the remake of maybe just The Haunting. I don't remember. But it's a remake of something.
That one.
All right, hey, let's move on to the better known as.
I know you. I knew you.
I'm in frame.
He is not.
I am not.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy, we know.
Sorry, don't bite my dick.
There we go. That's better. Oh, all right.
TJ, it's not my fault that you are fucking old.
All right, we're going to move on to the better known as. We will start off, as we always do, with the director, who is Ishiro Honda, a quite well-known director of kaiju movies.
Oh, yeah.
Mainly because he is the director of the original 1954 Godzilla movie.
How did he do a fucking masterpiece like that and this?
This is not a bad movie.
It sure as fuck isn't Godzilla.
That's true.
The man did Rand, for fuck's sake.
He was the second unit, or assistant director on that. But he also directed Godzilla vs. Megaguirus in 2000, Godzilla vs. Destroya in 1995, which is like a one of like the more recent fucking like highly regarded Godzilla movies.
Yeah.
It's 30 years old almost. I say more recent.
Yeah, but Destroyer was fucking awesome.
Yeah. He also directed Godzilla 85, as well as what was it called in Japan? Return of Godzilla, I believe.
He did Terror of Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, Terror of Mechagodzilla 1975. Godzilla vs. Megalon 1973. Return of Ultraman. He did 5 episodes of that TV series. Did Godzilla vs. Gigan in 1972. Godzilla vs. Hedorah in 1971. He directed All Monsters Attack in 1969 and Destroy All Monsters in 1968. King Kong Escapes, 1967. This, of course, was 1966. The year before was Invasion of the Astro Monster.
Dope.
He directed Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machine,
the fuck
1965. Yeah. Oh, earlier film clips uncredited.
Okay.
So that means there's probably Godzilla.
They probably
clips.
showed Godzilla in it.
Yeah. He directed Frankenstein versus Baragon, 1965. Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, 1964. Mothra versus Godzilla, 64.
Yeah, all your fucking huge bangers out of the Godzilla verse.
Yeah.
Like,
King Kong versus Godzilla. Even some of the lesser, known Gorath. He directed Mothra, Battle in Outer Space. I think, no, it's not the first Ghidorah. I'm losing my mind.
yeah, I mean, maybe.
I think that's, Godzilla 1954 and 57. I think it's the American version, maybe. No, Godzilla King of the Monsters is
57 is the American release, I'm pretty sure.
I think
because it would say Gojira.
Yeah.
I think that was 53.
He directed Rodan in 1956. And Godzilla Raids Again, 1955. Then the original Godzilla, 1954.
7.5? That's all they give it on?
Really?
Fucking IMDb.
That's horseshit.
Bunch of cucks.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. Just because, we'll get there. Remember that Godzilla
movie is at least an 8.
We'll get to what I'm going to compare it to, and I'm just going to save it. 7.5. Remember that.
Yeah.
Up next, Russ Tamblyn, who was the lead in this, of course. He has been in a ton of shit over the years. He is, of course, the father of Amber Tamblyn, the actress who was recently in stuff. She's in Joan of Arcadia. Whatever. She's in stuff every now and again. She's married to David Cross.
Isn't that show 20 years old?
Yeah, she's married to David Cross. She still shows up in stuff every now and again. The Haunting of Hill House. He was in an episode of that. He was on all versions of Twin Peaks, the original, the movie, and the reboot in 2017. Dr. Lawrence Jacoby.
I thought he looked familiar. Yeah, that's probably it.
He was in 9 episodes of The Increasingly Poor Decisions of Todd Margaret with his son-in-law, David Cross. That was a weird but really funny show.
Yeah, that's David Cross in a nutshell.
Yeah, this is the comparison. I fucking love Django Unchained. It has an 8.5 on here.
My whole ass.
I fucking love that movie. That is not an 8.5 movie, and Godzilla is not a 7.5 movie.
Django is a 6.5 at best.
I would give it a 7.5. But yeah, no, it's fucking Godzilla deserves that 8.5. Let's see.
No, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah. He shows up. He's in the movie Drive in 2011. That's another good ass movie.
That is. I haven't seen that.
Not rated. It's not better than Godzilla, but it's a good movie.
7.8 seems fair for Drive.
Again, for Drive,
maybe a hair high.
Only because Godzilla is rated low at 7.5.
Taking Godzilla out of the equation.
Yeah.
Not comparing. 7.8 seems all right for Drive.
Yeah.
Touch high, maybe.
Yeah, he shows up in an episode of Babylon 5. He's in the movie Cabin Boy with Chris Elliott in 1994.
Speaking of fucking weird.
Yeah.
These pipes are clean.
Shows up in an episode of Quantum Leap, 1989. Anything else worth mentioning? 3 episodes of Fame, the TV series.
Fame.
Life and Times of Grizzly Adams.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's in Dracula vs. Frankenstein in 1971. Satan's Sadists, 1969.
That's not... Yeah, there's a couple of those on there, actually.
Of course, he was in Gunsmoke, 1965. Well,
yeah, he did act in the 60s.
Yeah, everybody was in Gunsmoke. The Haunting, that's the remake of the movie. Fucking.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
I know, I moved my foot very slightly.
How fucking dare you?
Yeah.
Hey, can you not be a prick sandwich?
That was a firm no. Yeah.
Stiff no.
You could go lay in your chair.
Can you just at least just shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Be there. That's totally cool.
He is in West Side Story, 1961, which gets a 7.6. Again, not better than Godzilla. He's in Tom Thumb in 1958. Peyton Place, 1957. He's in Young Guns, not the 1980s.
56.
The 1980s heartthrob movie, the 1956 film.
Man, I would fuck that whole movie. Wait, or the second one set to all that Bon Jovi.
Speaking of fucking westerns, I guess High Noon is finally streaming for the first time in like ever.
Like the classic western.
Yeah. I've never seen it, so it's on Amazon Prime now. So yeah, I definitely want to watch that this week. Are we ready to move on?
Are you you're not really like a classic western guy though, are you? Or like
yes and no.
The ones that have like the fucking weight of.
Yeah, I mean, like I haven't seen a lot of them. It's just not that I'm opposed to it. It just wasn't like what I was exposed to like growing up. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's like a lot of what I watched as a kid was like westerns, military fucking dramas and shit like that.
Yeah. Kumi Mizuno. I don't even know character names in this. She was the other female doctor.
Akimi.
Akimi Togawa.
Which I'm pretty sure is spelled different in the closed caption version of the subs.
Probably. For the rest of these credits, I'm probably going to get halfway through and get frustrated and just give up.
Oh, fucking samurai pirate. That sounds rad.
Yeah.
It can definitely not stand up to the name's awesomeness.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 name.
Everybody in this movie has the same credits. It was fucking maddening to do the better known as.
Because, they're all Toho players.
It's all the same movies over and over and over again. So like I said, I'm going to give up like halfway through.
It's when it's the same as when you watch like an old fucking like Paramount movie. Like, it's all the same people from all the same shit.
Yeah. The studio players, basically. Yep. Anyway, what's your name? Kumi Mizuno. It's going to be moments of awkward silence as we look for things we might have actually heard of.
Yeah, not seeing any.
She was in Godzilla Final Wars in 2004. She was in Godzilla against Mechagodzilla 2002.
See, I never really watched much of like the like late 90s, early 2000s Godzilla stuff. Like,
after 2000, it gets a little fuzzy for me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's just like it kind of wasn't on my radar. Like I liked the old school ones when I was a kid because like they would show them on like Sci-Fi Channel and shit like that.
And like it wasn't exactly easy to watch those at that time for me either. Like those are really only
you had to go hunting for DVDs.
Yeah. Like a lot of like the Godzilla that I know from that era were like VHS that I would buy. I remember like in the mall, like as VHS was like on its way out, they would just have those big stores with like tables full of VHS tapes. I would just load up on Godzilla movies there. Like, yeah. So I had a bunch of 90s Godzilla because of that.
I've said it before and I will say it again. Like I absolutely miss hunting for movies. Like you think of something and you like research it and you're like, okay, I want this movie, and you have to go to all these fucking crazy stores to find it.
And then like when you that payoff when you're like, oh fuck, I found it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like the thrill of the hunt. Like even like the early days of like shopping for shit online. Like oh dude, it was just so cool. Because you were never guaranteed to find whatever the fuck it was you were looking for.
Yeah. This is that scene I was talking about where they're in the river and like they don't look that big.
Yeah.
It is when we first see the brown monster stand up. Anyway, back to what's her face. She was in Frankenstein vs. Baragon. We're gonna move on.
Yeah, dude.
Samurai Pirate. Yeah, that's a thing.
I kind of want to watch that now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Samurai
kind of want to
pirate.
be that.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh no, take it back. Want to be the gambling samurai? All right. You can be the gambling samurai.
All right. I have to put my fist in your mouth.
Up next, Kenji Sahara was also in this movie as a person.
Yep.
Some of the other, again, these are like all of the other, everybody who's in these movies. He was in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. That was 1993. King Kong vs. Godzilla 1963. He was in 27 episodes of the Ultra Q TV series.
I have no idea what that is.
It's another like Ultraman type of thing.
Ow.
Ooh, I am very burpy tonight, folks. I'm very sorry.
Are you though?
Not at all. Not at all. He is in Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah from 1991. That is one of those VHS tapes that I had. I have the statue of this in the bar.
Do you?
It is two statues that like link together.
That's so fucking dope.
Yeah. We'll have to do that movie just so I can bust that motherfucker out.
Yeah. But then you gotta go to Donner's bathroom to get it.
Yeah. He was in a shit ton of Ultraman stuff. Ultraman Mebius, that was 2007. Ultraman
That
Max.
is so much Ultraman.
Yeah. All day.
Bro.
All fucking day.
That's so much.
Yeah. Ultraman Nexus, Godzilla Final Wars, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. We mentioned Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, Ultraman 80, 3 episodes of that TV series. I'm going to give up. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 1974, Return of Ultraman 1972. Moving on.
Yeah. Space Amoeba.
Space Amoeba, it's going to show up again. Yeah.
Has to.
Up next, Jun Tazaki. I saved him because he is in Akira Kurosawa's Ran in 1985.
Yeah.
And it's going to be all the same movies. Let's see. Kamen Rider X. He was in 2 episodes of that. I will shout that out.
Nice.
Battle of the Japan Sea. That movie shows up a lot. He was in Destroy All Monsters in 1968.
Dope.
In Ibira, Horror of the Deep, 1966. Ultra Q, 1 episode of that. Invasion of the Astro Monster shows up for like the 4th or 5th time tonight. Frankenstein vs. Baragon. Dogora, Mothra vs. Godzilla, Atragon, Samurai Pirate. Like I said, all the same movies.
Yeah.
King Kong vs. Godzilla. Goreth. Kind of move on.
Yeah, please.
Move on. Up next, Yoshifumi Tajima. He was in Destroy All Monsters. He was in Ultra Q.
He's in the
How
Hidden
about that?
Fortress.
Hidden Fortress.
Hidden Fortress is dope.
1958. Is
I haven't
another
seen that in
Kurosawa
a long,
movie?
long time. I think it was.
All right. He is also in Godzilla 1985. Let's see.
That movie is as old as I am.
Ooh. All Monsters Attack, 1969. And Destroy All Monsters, 1968. King Kong Escapes, 1967. Ultra Q, I mentioned that already.
Yeah, once or twice.
Invasion
Yeah.
of the Astro Monster. Frankenstein vs. Baragon. Samurai Assassin.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That sounds badass. Ghidorah, the 300 Monster. Again, I'm just going to give up because we've been through all these movies already.
You know what? You know what movie I want to watch again? Shogun Assassin.
Yeah, we watched that during the pandemic.
We did.
Kip Hamilton, who was the super talented singer.
Oh, the best. Just the best.
I saved her only because there are things we'd actually recognize in her credits. She shows, not many, but like at least it's some. She shows up in an episode of The Virginian, Dragnet 1967, My Three Sons.
That's fucking rude.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at that.
What does it say?
A YouTube chat said Nick could take the Statue of Liberty up to her shoulders.
Just because something is true does not mean it's not rude.
Floodlight films.
Donner just won't shut the fuck up.
Wow, he's
He's in a 10 today.
He's
Yeah.
just torqued up.
Yeah. Wild Wild West, 1965. Man from U.N.C.L.E. Bewitched. Rawhide.
Fuck yeah.
God damn it. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
That might be all of the stuff worth mentioning. Perry Mason, 1958. Mike Hammer, 1958. And we're going to move on from there. Last up, try that again. Take two. Last up, Shoichi Hirose. He was in Yojimbo in 1961.
Dope.
Also, Seven Samurai, 1954.
Dope.
Hidden Fortress, 1958.
Dope.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
Never seen it.
It's all right. It's all right. We got the print on the wall, the Arthur Adams print.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, 3 out of 4 is the known force. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He was in Lupin the Third, 1974.
Terror of
Psychokinetic
Mechagodzilla.
Strategy. Terror of Mechagodzilla, 1975. House, 1977, which I understand is a very good movie. I have not seen it, though.
Yeah.
And the famous this movie.
Yeah. Dude, he was in Lady Snowblood.
Oh yeah, Lady Snowblood and Lady Snowblood 2.
Yeah. Those are great.
Yeah. Battle of Okinawa shows up again. Mexican Free for All. I'm pretty sure I had that one night at Taco Bell. Also Las Vegas Free for All, 1967.
Yeah.
Hey, Invasion of the Astro Monsters. Nobody else has been in that movie.
Ibira, Horror of the Deep.
Frankenstein vs. Baragon, you don't say. Yeah.
Hey, Redbeard.
Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. And we're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
It's all like super samey. Like,
Yeah.
So it's fucking hilarious because it's all like Toho movie, fucking badass, fucking Kurosawa movie. Toho movie.
So speaking of Toho movie, there's a tie-in to something TJ said earlier about how next month you should do all the Toho knockoffs or whatever, and call it Kaiju Lai.
That's so kitschy.
Hey.
I'm not terribly opposed, but I also
I'm just telling you what
Yeah.
he said.
I'm going to need like a horror palate cleanser after this month. Like I'm going to need something bloody and violent. And
yeah,
fucking-
I need some nasty shit in my life.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what that would be. Well, we have 3 more weeks to think about that.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
Ooh, we also have that live stream coming up at the end of the month too. So maybe Kaijun will go into Kaiju Lai out of necessity.
Mayhaps.
That gaming live stream, the guest we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll get a shot in or two in July. Then we can extend.
Yeah.
I have had.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Sound effect me.
You said to move on, but you didn't say the words.
Thank you.
We're in
I
the
don't want to
crapshoot.
rush you guys.
Huh?
I said we're in the crapshoot.
We are officially in the crapshoot.
Man.
TJ says, ouch, Nick, just ouch. Well, because I was born in 1985 and not
Correct.
1965 like you guys. You fucking old pricks.
I have just had a shit buffet of horror over the past week. I am 0
Just
for
like-
3.
Just like trash.
Yeah, 0 for fucking 3 on horror movie picks.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Do
It's-
tell.
It started with Immaculate, the fucking Sydney Sweeney, sexy nun
I heard
movie.
that's good.
I liked it.
I don't know. It wasn't
It's
what
not
I was.
a horror movie, though.
Is it just
Yeah.
for Sydney Sweeney simps?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Amanda fell asleep in it and like in the middle of it, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna make it. I didn't make it. I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
yeah,
You're wrong.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, you can just turn that up a little bit.
I mean, the scenes where like Sydney Sweeney's like in a wet white nightie, those are fucking 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Real good.
Yeah.
Immaculate, one could say.
Exactly. One might say that. Yes. That was Swing and a Miss number 1.
Yeah.
Swing and a Miss number 2 The fucking movie that everybody seems to be hyped up about this fucking week, In a Violent Nature.
Oh, don't tell me it's bad.
Piece of shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah. It fucking sucked.
Why?
It
It looks like a nature documentary about a psycho killer.
Yeah. There's like maybe there's like one really, really intense kill that like everybody seems to be talking about. That does not make an entire movie good. There's a couple of cool like scenes. Every time it kept like, all right, now we're fucking getting into it.
Yeah.
It would just fucking lose me again.
It would like start to cook and then just like, no, not deliver.
To quote fucking Randall from Clerks 2, it's fucking a whole movie about people walking. Like it's just fucking, it's just this dude just clomp, 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 clomp,
Yeah.
clomp, clomp,
Murder.
clomp, murder, clomp, clomp, clomp.
I hate this so bad.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I don't know. People seem to like it. People think it's an arty deconstruction of the 80s slasher.
I don't need that.
I thought it was a
You know what
boring-
I need?
Yeah.
An 80s slasher.
An 80s slasher, yeah. A fucking gritty 80s. Like, give me the fucking movie that's deconstructing is what I want.
Take me back, baby.
Yeah. He's an art house dude. What can I say? Like,
That's sounding nasty.
yeah.
Daughter! I'm
All
gonna throw
day.
a beer at you. And then maybe you'll drink it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's arty bullshit. And like, I did not enjoy it. Like,
I like a fair amount of art. Like, give me some art, but
make
it worth it.
The final scene of this movie, and like I don't want to give anything away, is fucking interminably long. And it does not need to be because it is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
It is fucking one person talking for a fucking car ride for about 10 fucking minutes straight.
I hate that.
Yeah, it is like, I'm sorry, all these good reviews, I actually saw somebody comment on it today, how it's the reverse of every horror movie where it's got a high critical rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but the audience score is shit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's art house bullshit.
Yeah. It's like, there was a good movie in there.
That's really disappointing because I was looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah. So I was so hyped up. So hyped up to see it.
Well, yeah, because what was the last like nasty fucking slasher movie we got?
X? That was 2 years ago. Fucking,
that wasn't even that fucking nasty.
But it's probably the closest fucking
in recent years. Yeah, like I'm trying to think of like what might have come before that. Like your Terrifiers and shit.
Artsy bullshit cousin of Artie Lang. I fucking love Artie Lang. Let me just say.
Ugh.
I have a picture of me and Artie Lang, and he is clearly fucking gone on heroin. Yeah.
Just.
Yeah. There's one of us present for this picture that two people are in.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the last like really fun, awesome fucking slasher movie that was not Terrifier. And that might have been My Bloody Valentine. Like going way the fuck back.
I didn't like that.
You didn't like that?
It was all right. Maybe because I saw it at home and not in 3D. Like
I saw it in 3D.
Yeah.
And it was like cheesy, dumb, fun slasher.
So anyway, that's 0 for 2 on the week. Yes. Saturday night, I've heard people nonstop praising fucking the new Omen movie. I called the fucking ending like probably like 20 minutes into the movie, 20, 30 minutes into it.
Yeah.
It started out, don't get me wrong, it started out great.
Yeah.
I was really into it. And then it just falls the fuck apart at like the end of Act 2, like beginning of Act 3.
Is it like a remake of the first one?
No,
or
it's a prequel.
Different? Okay.
Yeah. It's a prequel.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I called the fucking ending. Like, I'm like, oh, That's what this is. This is what that is. Like, yep.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I watched a movie this week, and I didn't even actually finish the fucking thing. But it is never a disappointment because I watched From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh man, I would have rather watched From Dusk Till Dawn 3 times than watch the fucking 3 movies I watched this week.
I watched it because I was watching it with Monique because we had watched The Faculty together for the show, and in the bathroom scene I was like, oh hey, Tito and Tarantula, awesome, and she was like, I'm like, what is that?
Well, now we got to watch From Dusk Till Dawn.
And I was like, yeah, it's Tito and Tarantula is the band from Dusk Till Dawn, blah blah blah. And she's like, oh, I've never seen that. I was like, there's a lot of things.
Yeah,
she's amazing. She's just not up to snuff on her horror movies.
That's all right though, because then you get to watch them.
Yeah, I get to watch all these fucking movies again.
Yeah,
and be a fucking nuisance. But I was watching it, I was like, this is way cheesier than I remember it being. And I love it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's cheesy as fuck.
Yeah.
But hands down, fucking love it. But there's some tacky, cheesy bullshit in that movie.
Yeah.
That I just like, I guess watching it again with somebody new, he's just never really like picked up on.
Yeah.
Don't care. Still awesome.
Still awesome movie.
Still fucking awesome. I don't know what I rated it, like fucking 8.5 out of 10 or whatever.
Motherfucking servant of God. Love that line.
All right, hard drinkers, let's drink hard.
All right, vampire killers. Let's kill some vampires.
Yeah, it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, no, I wish I would have watched that instead of those 3 fucking shitballs.
Yeah, dude, I have not made time to watch any movies lately. Like, it's just, I've got so much going on these days.
I don't want to be like one of these fucking pessimists who's like, "It's a shitty fucking year for horror." It's been a fucking shitty year for horror, man. Like,
yeah,
outside of Late Night with the Devil, like, what was the other, like, give me something else that was good this year. I mean, granted, we're only 6 months in. Like,
Last Voyage was last year, technically, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was last August. It was almost a year ago.
Was it really that fucking long ago?
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah. Like everything has been like
Fuck.
shit.
I mean, Maxine looks good.
That does look really good. I really do want to see that. But like the fucking,
Is that even this year? Is that next year?
it's like in a month or 2. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
The Killer fucking Pool movie. Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Fuck.
Imagination. That was fucking
I
garbage.
still haven't seen that. But I don't love that like chintzy fucking like rubber and like all that shit. Like, I don't care. Like, yeah, you're trying to be like creative with whatever the killer is, but like if it doesn't work, it doesn't fucking work. And like nobody's gonna buy in to a killer pool. You're watching it for the schlock.
Yeah. Oh, our pool's a killer. Let's just not go in it.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
And if you love schlocky, shitty movies, like, it's fine. It's totally fine. I understand it. I dig it. Like, there's ones that I love. You can't watch that and be like, dude, this is like fucking the best movie I've seen all year. Like, because nobody's going to believe you, especially yourself. You're lying to yourself.
But yeah, man, it's been fucking kind of a shit year for horror movies.
I just need to point out for you, it's been a shitty decade and a half for horror movies.
That's true. I mean, it's been a shitty year for movies, period. But I mean, like, fucking dog.
Yeah.
I am optimistic in that we're hitting the second half of the year, and that's like typically when horror movies come out, like towards Halloween, like towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Maybe things will turn around and pick up a little bit.
So.
Yeah. And we have Terrifier later this year, don't we?
Is it this year or next year?
I'm pretty sure it's this year.
Shut the fuck up, Don. Jesus Christ.
At least he's not doing the annoying, like, yiping bark anymore he was doing for most of the day.
Yeah.
This, I'll take this over the yip, yip, yip.
Just don't do it because he might start.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, horror is like, it's so touch and go.
Yeah.
Because you get like crap, amazing gem, crap. And it's kind of been that way forever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, horror is so specialized, I guess is the word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, anybody can make a horror movie. Not everybody can make a good one. And people are like, you know, they love horror movies. So they're like, I want to try to make a horror movie. And they do it.
Man, it sucks.
And it's shit. You know, like, I'm sure M. Night Shyamalan loves horror movies.
Oh, I think that's the next one we have coming out is the one his daughter made, The Watchers.
Guess who is not going to fucking see it?
They got me. I'm going to fucking see it.
Why?
Why not?
Because you've had such a stellar fucking track record.
I need a guaranteed like good movie in between before I go see like another horror movie. I think. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot tell you. All day. I cannot tell you how fucking disappointed I was in A Violent Nature. Like, I knew something was up.
Dope.
Yeah. When we were at the concession stand and like the woman working there who was like, she knows I'm a regular, like she'll fucking, you know, she knows like kind of what movies I see. Like,
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, what are you guys going to see? I'm like, In a Violent Nature. And she's like, it's interesting. I'm like, oh no! Fucking
ruined it.
Yeah. Fucking.
Now I know it's bad.
Yeah. Fuck.
At least you knew you could take a nap.
Yeah. And Amanda did.
I'm really like, I cannot even tell you how fucking bummed I am to hear that, because I was going to, like, if you hadn't seen it, I was going to suggest like maybe we should go watch that movie.
I would have suggested it too. I would have suggested it. Clump.
Although we are planning a
Clump.
Big Dumb Monsters Network movie night.
Clump.
Is that your review?
You want us to hate it? We hate it.
Yeah, that's the whole movie, dude.
We are starting to plan a Big Dumb Monsters Network movie night to go see Longlegs.
Yes. Yeah.
The new Nick Cage movie.
So yeah, we're doing like a crossover review episode of that.
Are my secrets being told?
A little bit.
Oh, do tell.
There's a lot of Nick talk in the chat, to be honest.
Goody. All right, let's take a little break from us bullshitting. Let's talk about me.
Let's scroll up a little bit, see where we can get here.
What kind of dirt is my girlfriend spilling here?
Well, if you just want to start with that, we'll start down there at the bottom.
Oh, it goes even further back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what Nick said. We'll start down there at the bottom. Oh!
Every time, man. Every time.
Oh, God. What happened to make us talk about cum burps and cum parts?
What the fuck?
Have you seen the show before?
I never know what gets us there.
Hit me with the recent sound clip.
Oh, God. Oh, hold on. It is...
Have you never seen somebody drink cum out of a bathtub before? Like, what?
Hit him with the one he hasn't heard yet.
Oh, no.
Which one hasn't he heard? Hold on.
Maybe that's a little too loud out of the speaker now.
Yeah. Oh, is it? The only one I can think of is, I'm going to turn it down. But this one.
I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you.
Oh, no.
Which I love. And I wanted it to come up, but it just hasn't come up.
That choice. Fucking choice.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I knew that one would go over well.
Yeah. Big fan.
Ouch. No Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah, No Murder, She Wrote,
Donner
unfortunately.
eating my hand.
Yeah, he tried.
Who? No, he did. He bit me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was trying to calm him down. It did not go well. So then we said there was going to be... Oh, yeah. You said pants down, not hands down. We
What?
heard it.
Oh,
You said hands down something.
pants
But
down
you
the
didn't say hands.
greatest.
You said pants. We were very sure of it. I pulled the chat. You said pants.
You're all high.
That's beside the
Knowing
point.
our crew,
Yeah.
very possible, by the way.
To which I pointed out the BDM OF is coming soon. And then apparently she has a secret
Big
OnlyFans
dog
of you.
monsters.
Well, I need to be fucking skimming a little something off the top for daddy. All right? Like,
and then you mentioned that you don't like the movie Rubber, so I said
Pop gets a treat.
Nick doesn't like Rubber. He prefers Silence of the Lambskin or just Going Skin.
delightful.
I did not get approval for that joke from DJ and but he said it's more of a lotion in the basket situation.
Oh, good.
Which was awesome. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I have fun.
We have a good time here.
I do. I don't know.
It's such fun. Christ.
did I do anything?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. How dare you? How dare you?
All day.
Bro, I cannot wait for Comic-Con.
Yes, that's months away, but yeah.
2 months?
2 months. That's not that far. Holy
It's
shit.
really not that bad.
Yeah.
We're in June.
Yeah. No, beginning of August.
Yeah.
Shit, that snuck up.
Literally exactly 2 months.
Yeah.
Star Trek Discovery wrapped up this week.
Like forever, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I it was good. I enjoyed it.
Man, I gotta go hard on that. Like, cause I was watching it and then I just kind of fell off for a while
Yeah.
because I fucking do that to myself. Like, oh, I really like this show. I'm never gonna watch it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away and never watch it again.
Yeah, every fucking time. I did it with Fallout. I did it with House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
I did it with fucking every version of Star Trek that's out right now. Every version.
Yeah.
I watched like the first season of every fucking one of them.
And just walk away.
Yeah. Break the wrist, walk away. You know what I mean? Like,
No, Discovery was really good. They're doing a show. I think it's going to be a spinoff because it would make sense because it's set in Starfleet at the time that Discovery wraps up.
yeah.
So that'd be cool.
I don't know that I need like tie-in shows.
I just want more Star Trek because it's good. So far, yeah.
But that was always the thing. It was like you would get one show and it would overlap the end of this show with the start of the next show. And then you just had the next show.
Well, I think that's what they're doing. But they're still going to be.
There's fucking 3 shows out now. 4 shows.
What? There's Strange New Worlds.
Strange New World, Discovery, Picard, Lower
Discovery's
Decks.
gone. Picard's gone.
Yeah, they're gone now.
Yeah.
They were all running concurrent.
Yeah, but they're gone now. We're just down to Strange New Worlds, the Starfleet show, and then Lower Decks is gone. Was there another cartoon?
Yes.
I think that's still going.
I don't remember what the fuck it was, but yeah. Like, you don't need that much Star Trek all at once. Like, you're wasting all the material on shit that nobody wants to like dedicate their time to. Like, who wants to sit and watch 4 or 5 different Star Trek shows running concurrent?
But they're not like tied in though, which I think is beneficial because it's not like a Marvel situation where you have to watch everything.
But that's what made it good because you had one show and you would watch that one fucking show and it was awesome, start to finish.
Yeah, yes, like
then you moved on to the next thing.
I mean, the shows right now, like you have Strange New World, which is like the original flavor show for everybody who's a fan of that.
Right.
I think Discovery hewed more Next Generation.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
like, it was the modern Trek.
Yeah.
And I get it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't need that much Trek all at once. They're doing the same thing that Star Wars did, which burned everybody out. They're doing the same thing that Marvel did, that burned me especially out. I cannot do all of this shit all at once. I can't do it. I don't have the fucking brain power. I don't have the time. I don't have the willpower.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't dedicate that much time to one franchise because you want to fucking go super wide with it.
Yeah.
It's just non-fruitful. That's why you wind up with trash. It really is. It's just like, what's the next Star Trek thing we can do? I don't know. How about a cartoon? Well, how about another cartoon? I don't need 2 cartoons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. But
just give me one solid show, run it start to finish, then give me another solid show.
I like how they're doing it though, where it is like they have like it's 2 live shows. Like I don't think we need more than that. But they're like you said,
especially because Picard was fucking
garbage.
It was the first season was dope.
Yeah,
and then it was turds.
Like season 3 wasn't as bad, but I was just so put off by season 2 that I couldn't fucking get through it.
I don't need a best of.
But no, like it's, you know, the way it was running was Discovery would run and then like there'd be like a month or so break and then fucking Strange New Worlds would pick up. And then like when that ended, you had like a longer break, but then it would, you know, same thing. Like Discovery would pick up. That was the cycle. Like you only had those 2 shows. I think that's like the perfect fucking.
By the way, what the fuck did you eat for dinner? Because I can taste it in my eyeballs.
That's like it's tasting a little salady, so that's like lunch, and a Jersey Mike's turkey provolone sandwich.
Yeah,
for dinner.
Yeah.
Sorry. Picard season 3 was great. Like I said, it was better, but I just I was so put off by season 2. Like season 3 was getting the band back together. Like it was the fucking Next Generation reunion that everybody wanted, you know?
I didn't want it.
Really?
I really didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. It just felt phoned in. Like,
Yeah.
who's up next? Like, oh, here's Riker.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like, and? Like, I got his full arc in Next Gen and the movies. Like, drop it and move on. Like, and it fucking kills me to say it because I love Star Trek. I fucking love Star Trek. They were just trying to do too much all at once for me. Like, maybe it's just a me problem. Like, it could just be a me thing. Like, because I don't like having endless options. I would rather, like, here's your show. Mm-hmm. Enjoy it. When
so I don't watch the cartoons too, so maybe that helps with like
not
overloading. Like as far as I'm concerned, there's just the 2 shows. Like
I don't know. Just in theory, they were just like yeah.
What else?
Don't forget Ink Master. What?
We were talking about things on Paramount. That's all they had was Trek or Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Hey, don't undersell Mayor of Kingstown. See, Donna's a huge fan.
Yeah. You said it. He barks at me.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
I caught up on.
Man, I want to watch Stallone punch some dudes in the face right now.
We're getting season 2 of fucking Tulsa King apparently at some point.
God, we have to.
We fucking need it.
I fucking need it.
You don't understand.
I need Tulsa King.
We need material for this show, God damn it. Fuck.
Oh, you had something.
I did. Paramount, Mayor of Kingstown, Tulsa King. Interview with the Vampire is back. It's fucking really good.
I couldn't make it through the first season.
Dude, I had a false start. I tried to watch it. I'm like, I don't like this. It sucks. And then I sat down.
I didn't think it sucked.
Yeah.
It was not what I wanted.
I went back, watched it, and kept with it. And I am fucking hooked, man.
Really?
The season 2 has been the whole Theatra des Vampires storyline.
Yeah.
So it's been really fucking good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like I think the changing of the setting is really what fucked me.
Yeah.
Because I love the movie and I really enjoyed reading the book.
Yeah, that threw me at first, but I think it actually helps because I think the setting of New Orleans at the turn of the century is a little bit more interesting.
It's a little cooler.
Yeah.
It really is, but you're just so zoned in on what it
what you remember
should be.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm fucking digging the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Episode 4 came out yesterday. I watched that last night.
Yeah. But when the show first started, we talked about this before. It's the way he's playing Louis just is not it. And I don't know if that changes to through the show or whatever, but
oh man,
I don't know. I just couldn't back that Louis.
No, I think he does a good job with it.
Does he?
Yeah.
Kind of brings it into what it kind of should be. Because when it starts off, it definitely is not.
He's
not that lovable
whiny
villain.
And fucking yeah. No, he's a lot more calm and cool and calculating now that he's older and fucking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, oh my God, Tom Cruise fucking nailed that role.
Yeah. That's I like. There's still not like crazy about the guy who plays Lestat in the show. Like, I wish just like a little bit more fucking like oomph, a little charisma or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's just something missing.
Well, because you're going off like
You're going off Tom Cruise is like the most charismatic man ever. Like, yeah.
like a well-written character to a well-acted character, like a phenomenally acted character.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, and then just like, yeah,
just some dude.
Yeah.
And not that he's bad. He's just like, he's not fucking.
I realize now I meant to say Lestat instead of Louis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because Tom Cruise was Lestat and Brad Pitt was Louis.
See, like this season, he's in it, but he's kind of like hanging over it because it's while Louis and Claudia are in Paris and he's supposed to be dead. Yeah, you know. So like he's in the show as like a ghost, kind of tormenting Louis. Like he's in Louis's imagination, like fucking driving him like kind of crazier and crazier. Yeah.
All right. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
I'm digging it.
I've been watching. You know what? I have been watching a little bit of Evil.
Dude, I am digging that show.
Yeah, I'm still in the first season, but like,
same here.
It's fun.
Yeah, I'm like 6 episodes in because I stepped away for a while. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot I was watching that show.
Yeah,
but I watched an episode yesterday. So
I know like the final season is coming
just came out. Yeah, and I'm in. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
it's just hard for me to like sit down and watch a fucking show anymore.
Yeah.
Because I've got a lot of shit going on. Well, it's not even like drama shit. Like everything's totally cool.
Yeah, a lot of things happening.
It's just I'm busy now, which is fucking weird. I've never been like a busy guy.
Yeah, same here. There is a 100% chance that I am not going to work one day this week. Like I know it. Yeah. I didn't mean to burp at you. I'm sure I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ketchup and onions.
Yeah. And now
I'm thinking the tuxedos.
Yeah.
He's more of an Animal House fan.
Yeah. Like, so, like, I'm not, what is it? Like Mondays. Okay. Now Mondays are this show. Tuesdays, I don't know. Maybe I'll start like editing on Tuesdays. Probably not. Like I'll probably stick to my like Friday cram it in sessions, but like yeah, that's right. But then, I spend as much free time as I can with Monique. It's just like because that's exciting and fun and new and I need it and it's like it's fucking amazing. But then there's all the time that I spent editing the show. And I'm going to be editing more shows, because I do the Fenestration Hour. Once this clown shoe starts recording his own show, like,
to be fair,
he's the one who
that's my fuck up. Yeah.
You said you weren't doing it. You said you weren't doing it.
No, he runs the board on
I did record the last couple.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Around.
I'll put them on right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got it.
I mean, we always have the videos we can rip the audio from.
Yeah, but that's terrible. I hate doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Guess what the next episode of the Defenestration Hour is going to be?
Why?
I told you about that. I like we finished recording and I'm like, I was so tired. I'm just like, I'm going to go inside. I didn't hit save. I'm like, I'll just save it tomorrow.
Fucking clown shoe.
Yeah. And I came out and was like, oh, nope. Fuck you.
Yeah. So basically, edit all of the shows, which is going to be super rad once we add on the D&D show, or not D&D, the fucking
Jesus
Monster of the Week show, which we're going to be doing Sunday evenings potentially.
Oh God,
yeah.
I should also add Amanda wants to do like a horror book show.
Which is totally cool.
Yeah. But I have to produce that at least, I think. And
yeah, you do.
Okay.
It's fine.
Is it?
Does she have a co-host?
I can tell you who it's not going to be. I am
My
doing.
wife over here. Get her out of the house.
Yeah. It's
horror
not that I
books?
don't want. I literally cannot fucking take on more responsibility at this point. Like,
Yeah.
I granted, I probably have more bandwidth than like some of us. I've found my line though. Like, I'm at it. I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, all of this shit that I'm like, oh, I gotta do this. I love doing it.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's awesome, and I want to do it because it only makes what we're doing like better.
Yeah.
But dog, I need like a Smurs day or something, like an extra day added to the week where I can just not go to work. I can like people forget I exist for a little while. Like I can just
I love everything that I've got going on in my life right now. Like, for real. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. I've never been happier.
But if I could just make a dimensional pocket where I can just disappear for maybe like 8 hours outside of the time stream, like,
Yeah.
that'd be nice. Just, like, I don't even want to do anything. I just want to fucking chill.
I have to, like, I think a solid choice would be to, like, pick a day and then, like,
do all the editing.
do all of the editing, which sounds fucking grueling, but it is what it is, dog. It is what it is.
Are going to be easier to edit than others. Like, I know, like, granted,
Defenestration hour is actually very easy.
It's lop off the fucking bullshit at the beginning and the bullshit at the end.
That's
like,
all that I have to do for that, because you guys run concurrent with the movie.
Yeah.
So I really don't have to do it. I listen for, like, you know, like if somebody goes take a piss break or something. That's about it.
Yeah.
Everything else is fucking money. I add music to the beginning, add music to the end.
You don't need to add the music, by the way, because
Why?
it's double playing. Because I add the fucking music I add the video.
Yeah.
So it plays in the video. So the theme song plays twice.
Oh, stop doing that.
Yeah, well, I need the fucking intro for the fucking a visual intro. goddammit.
Well, I have the music.
It's production value.
I have the music play into you guys talking.
Just lop off after, but after, like,
I fucking hate you.
I'm making your job easier.
You're not. I've set a standard where you guys start talking and music is still playing. It's a fade out. That's how it works, dog.
Look.
The audio version of the podcast does not need a video for Spotify.
But the way we get the audio version of the podcast is by uploading the video to Spotify, and it spits out either video to platforms that have video or audio to platforms that have audio.
And everyone's so intrigued.
This is the most.
Everybody loves this, right?
Yeah.
Also, a 3-drink Emily and 3-drink Monique show is possibly in the works.
Because they're both lightweights.
That's what she said. She said, "Yeah, me too." I was like, "Oh, I got that vibe."
Oh, holy shit, that'd be awesome.
Goth mom set loose.
Oh no.
That's a great show name, though. Goth mom set loose.
So anyway, let's slowly extract our heads from our own asses.
Yeah.
And this is a very long way of saying that basically Monday nights are us. Tuesday night, every other Tuesday night is regrettable.
It's regrettable reviews.
Reviews.
That's a me.
Oh, I thought, okay, dude.
With Arthur and Bridget. Shut the fuck
Yes,
up.
fucking dog.
It's a bad day.
Wednesdays we have Fighting with Friends. I think Thursdays Amanda is going to do her show every other Thursday.
Yeah. I like this every other week kind of thing.
Yeah, so do I.
It's like
it's the person who produces.
I don't want to call them auxiliary shows because that sounds like really fucking stupid and mean. But like,
We know why we're here.
this is the show. There's a reason it's the Big Dumb Monsters Podcast Network.
I don't want to sound, egotistical, but we're the most important reason.
Yeah.
I'm joking. To everyone on the network, I'm joking.
Yeah. But to everybody listening, we're not joking.
If you don't work for us, I'm dead fucking serious. No.
Nobody works for us. They work with us. Until the money starts rolling in.
But no, Thursday, every other Thursday, Amanda wants to do her book club show. Every other Friday, we have the Defenestration Hour.
Yes.
Saturdays, we have nothing. Upside down, version of the cross.
Thank you, Satan.
Can I just say how weird it is to get used to having free Saturdays?
Yeah, it's odd.
It's fucking weird, dude.
Well, we spent 2 years, 2.5 years.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Yeah.
Like I don't like. This
I'm
is
not podcasting. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
But and then
every other every Sunday. Is it every Sunday? Oh fuck!
Nothing has been hammered out about that.
All right.
So we could
Coming possibly
it could be
to
it could be every other.
And no offense, I love having Thor as a DM.
Every other sounds good.
I'm just saying, like we did the first Vecna show 3 weeks ago. No, I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. We love giving Thor shit. It's fun.
It's the best.
Yeah.
The fucking best. The episode that he was here, I told him I was going to fight him, but I love him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fine.
So we're going to have Monster of the Week, Big Dumb Monster of the Week.
Yes.
On Sundays at some point.
I don't know if you guys out there are interested in role-playing games. Monster of the Week is
it's fun
and easy. It's so easy. So basically, it's very season 1 Supernatural.
Very like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah.
So you get, it really is there's a situation that happens, per session. And you go through and you try to solve that problem. Now, it could be a smaller part of a big problem, the arc of the whole story. But there's no real pressure to be every session is one big fucking thing. It's none of that. It's just fucking nice.
I really like how the character classes are all the tropes too from those series.
Oh fuck yeah.
You've got the Monster Hunter guy. You've got you were the guy connected to the government.
Yep.
I was the Buffy character.
My character was the fucking best. He worked for the IRS.
Yeah.
Goddamn monsters don't pay taxes.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. We should have a really good crew for that.
Yeah. What else? We have fun shit coming up. We are planning to run a short one shot of a tabletop game called Fae.
Yes.
Created by Jay Moores. That's going to be the end of this month.
I'm
looking forward to that.
We need to hammer out details on that too.
We're supposed to meet with him the week before just to go over.
Yeah, we're gonna learn the game.
Yeah.
Would you play as monsters in that? So it's really fucking cool.
Looking forward to that. We got other fun shit coming up. We have Mid Hudson coming up in 2 months, as we just discovered.
Yeah.
Literally 2 months from today.
Yeah.
August 3rd and 4th. That is going to be in Poughkeepsie? Yeah, Poughkeepsie.
Why was that a question?
Because I didn't remember where the fuck it was. I was New Poughkeepsie?
It's Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
So, we'll be drunkenly storming through Poughkeepsie at some point in early August. I will be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con at the end of August 23rd to the 25th. That's going to be fucking dope.
Yeah.
Possibly have some live events coming up, depending on some business decisions by some recent guests.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
Yeah.
We have a trivia panel coming up in Mid Hudson. I forgot to mention.
Yes, I got to work on that.
For that.
We got to hammer those details out.
Yeah, we have to start
figure out prizes, and
that's it. We're going to Five Below. You ain't walking out with
come
fucking.
On.
Yeah.
We got to make people want to come back next year. We need to make this the best fucking trivia that Sam has ever fucking experienced.
It's true.
Yeah, we can do it.
So yeah, we've got that. That'll be Saturday at 5 o'clock. So we're wrapping up the day, which is going to be fucking dangerous, bro. Like,
Oh, it's late in the day, you say?
yeah. When we're going to be at our sharpest. Yeah.
We gonna be drunk.
Yeah. No, we're going to be at a convention where we don't have to drive anywhere other than we don't have to drive anywhere other than to the hotel, which is 5 minutes away.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's
gonna be amazing.
Be there.
Yes. You're not gonna want to miss this.
Yeah.
You think I read poorly now?
A live remote from Stewart's, if we're lucky. Yeah. There's a beautiful new Stewart's around the corner that we can broadcast from.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna stream from Instagram. Like just fucking live Instagram.
Stewart's?
From Stewart's.
Oh, a tutorial on how to eat a Stewart's cheeseburger and survive. And not get rot gut.
Yeah, I think you have to chug a Mountain Brew first.
The Mountain Brew kills the bacteria. It creates a hostile environment for the landing zone.
Yikes. Holy
We
shit.
could sneak some more of the Gargantuas questions into the trivia. Yes, we can.
Yeah. We can do a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, Sober Us can do a lot of things.
Sober Us is going to do a lot of
The
prep work.
motherfuckers hosting that trivia contest.
Those are different people. You're like, how well can these guys handle doing a trivia with a bottle of whiskey in them each?
Oh, Lord.
The answer is well. We can do it well.
I'm gonna try to rope some people
We're
into
gonna
that
nail
too.
this shit.
Yeah. So maybe we'll have celebrity guests. Who knows?
Yeah, fuck it. We'll ply them with whiskey too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Speaking of segues, we should probably tell you our social media stuff.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah.
All right. Our website is www.bigdumbmonsters.com. If you want to email us, movies we should watch, beer we should drink, shit, throw us some fucking segments that you would like in the show, or tell us what you don't like about the show.
Change it up, spice it up. What do we do out here?
Yeah. Like, how do we make this show better for you guys? Email us, bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. No dick pics, please. Or
Now we're definitely getting
at least,
Yeah.
or at least zhuzh them up.
Just-
make
yeah.
it fancy. Flowers.
Yeah,
like
maybe some glitter, fucking yeah. And for all the dick pics, attention, Nick.
Yeah.
In the headline, please. Yeah.
You can find us on Facebook, Big Dumb Monsters Pod. We are on Slasher, the all horror social network. That's a really fucking awesome place to be. We are Big Dumb Monsters Podcast on there. And sometimes we will log into our Steam account, which is Big Dumb Monsters. It's not very often, but when I remember,
Yeah.
I do it.
Special when it happens that way.
Yeah. That computer is always logged into it though.
I'll get there someday.
Yeah.
I will actually remember that and actually play something on that computer.
Eventually, I would like for us to do like some horror game streaming, which would be dope.
That would be cool.
But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Everybody's got so much shit going on.
Yeah. You can check us out on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. And fucking tech nerd fucking complaint. Well, not even a complaint. Can I just say thank you, fucking Meta, for finally giving us the power to cross post to Threads from Instagram? It's only been, a fucking year since you've had that out?
Roughly.
Yeah. And now we can actually post two things at the same time. Thank you for finally doing your basic job.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, that spicy moment aside, you can also check out our live streams, which are now, once again, on YouTube
Yeah.
and Twitch.
Producer Art fixed that for us.
Yeah.
get to live another day.
Yeah. Yeah, we are at Big Dumb Monsters on both of those platforms. Like I said, when we go live, you can watch us live there. If we're not live, you can watch our old videos there. You should watch those old videos. You should like them.
Yes.
Not like them, but actually push the like button.
I like this.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you actually do like them. Just hit the button. That's what I'm saying.
Will you stop clicking shit?
I hit a right click by accident. I'm trying
What
to
is
get
your
back.
hand even on the fucking mouse for?
Because I'm gonna have to do something soon. I'm assuming. Let's see. You can come check out our merch store. We are at TeePublic. You can search for the Big Dumb Monster store there. I was supposed to put up a Defenestration Hour design this week.
Oh, but you didn't.
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
We're lucky I got that episode out this week. I completely forgot.
Oh, wow.
That we had an episode due out Friday. So it came out at like 2 a.m. on Sunday.
Was that 5? 4?
That was episode 5.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
Big Dumb Monsters at Stewarts.com. Sometimes TJ Lamb and I just throw out random bullshit websites. JUnderPenis.com.
Yeah, that's the one.
I bought this beer at the Stewart's around the corner. You'll be happy to know.
They're selling the club at Stewart's?
Fucking, they got the club. They have a whole like beer room at the Stewart's around the corner.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Next to the Heritage?
No, the other one over this way.
Oh.
The newer one, yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense.
No, the Heritage is the Stewart's beer room over that way, yeah. Oh, the Heritage. We miss you. We'll be back.
It's only 9:15.
That's what I want to hear. That will do it for this show. We gotta wait. Let's throw some words of wisdom. Throw some words of wisdom.
I'm doing shitty.
Yeah.
Don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
To the Heritage!